Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to match day 4 of the Premier Sports Cup here. We're in Inverclyde for Clyde versus Greenock Morton in the battle for second place in the group. I'm John Boyce and I'm joined by Graham Murray. Graham, a lovely day here in Greenock. What can we expect from the two teams today as they fight for progression?
Well, I think you're going to see. I think this will be a tough game for Clyde today. Probably the toughest to face. No expectations going into the Motherwell game, but we're playing a team that are a championship level team, and the team lines that we'll come on to shortly shows that as well. So some rotations in the squad that we've seen there as well to talk about. But listen, just hope that we can, fingers crossed, carry on our undefeated against higher league opposition in this cup.
For the starting lineups today, it is 6 changes for Clyde from the team that faced Stenhousemuir on Tuesday. In comes Ross Lyon, Sam Campbell, Liam Scullion from the start, Robbie Leach, Marley Redfern and Scott Williamson. So those subs at half time getting their reward for that. And they replace Darren Hines, Craig Howie, Mohamed Niang, Kyle Fleming, Shane Evans and Kyle Connell. Andy Murdoch has dropped out of the squad while Barry Cudahy misses today's game through suspension. Keeper hits long. Campbell into the middle. Liam Scullion today with the captain's armband for Clyde. Brings it down. Ross Lyon. Lovely. Takes Ali Crawford out the game. Robbie Leach now. Robbie just loses the ball there and it's Kerr Robertson comes away with it. 1-2 Adeloye and he's off. Ball through to Adeloye, but it's a clumsy touch from the Morton number 9 and groans from the home support. He was clean through there, just couldn't take the ball under control.
Nice bit of movement there from our pitch side reporter Paul Shanks there.
Yeah, nice turn of pace from Paul. Leach gets in, but unfortunately drops to a Morton player. Ball comes in, but it falls on the edge of the box. Clyde can't clear it, and it falls to Crawford. And it's in the net, but it's off Crawford's arm.
Yeah, I think it's handball, but I think we get away with one there, to be fair, John. Look like Ross, from this angle, looked to duck out of that.
Ability to hold off his man and create a chance out of nothing.
Yeah, no, a good ball forward from Liam as well to set him away. And you can see the jersey pull from here.
That's a good battle between Adeloye and Campbell, but it falls to the back post. Crawford with a great touch. Big save, but it's in. That's a goal for Morton. And it's 1-0 to the home side here. After a good save from Hogarth, put in the net by Kerr Robertson.
Yeah, so decent play moving up, but again, it looks as if they were just sharper. Crawford getting there in front of Ross Lyon, possibly too easily, and good save from Hogarth, but Robertson was there to knock it home, so all to do.
Ball comes in, Adeloye. Oh, I don't know how it's not went in, Graham. As Morton still have the ball, but Adeloye stopped the ball himself and almost did Clyde a favour there. As we come forward, Crawford. Clyde can't get out as Dougie Emery calls to move the ball. And it's a penalty to Morton. Hogarth came out. It was Zach Delaney went to round him, and the Clyde keeper is adjudged to have fouled the Morton man. And a tough end to the first half. Adeloye, who just saw a big chance for himself go begging, has the chance to put Morton 2 up just before the break here.
And Jay's got a favourite side, to be fair.
Adeloye takes his time. Hogarth saved some penalties against Stenhousemuir. Can he save one here? Adeloye down to Hogarth's left. And it's 2-0 to Morton. And a mountain for Clyde to climb here.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I mentioned it there, I think we were doing well getting it 1-0 down, 2-0 It's probably the least that Morton deserve for their dominance in this game.
Lyon has to play it all the way back. Robson's the option for Hogarth if he wants it. Scullion plays it. Lovely from Tommy Robson. Flicks it in. Williamson to Leach. Clyde building here. Lovely ball out to Marley. Ball in off the face of Delaney. Comes to Ross Lyon though. Dunnicky's there. Dunnicky goes down. Clyde fans are up in arms to our left here. I think it was maybe a 50-50, Graham, but you've seen them given. That's unlucky from Robson. I mean, Cammy Ballantyne's probably one of the better right backs in the Championship and has been for a wee while now, so tough one for Tommy to go up against. I'm sure they came up against each other on Tommy's Queen's Park days. Ball through to Leach, who turns his man. Leach finds Hilton. Trilus gets it away, but only as far as Scullion. Robson into Hilton. Chance for Clyde. Hilton into Lyon, who strikes one. Well, he saw a glimpse of goal, and I don't mind them going for it, but execution not there. Still 2-0 to Greenock Morton.
But would that be our first shot at goal?
Dunnicky stands on the ball. Cam gets it out to his centre-back partner, Craig Howie, who tries a long one looking for Leach. Nowhere near it.
Yeah, he seemed to run away from it there, didn't he? And Scotty stretching his calves there.
Yeah, he's done some power of running today.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see Kyle Connell or Mohamed Niang come on soon. Maybe Shane Evans as well, just to stretch the game a little bit. I think it's at the stage where we're just wanting to get minutes in the legs and get some boys' experience of playing in this team.
Yeah, also.
Lovely ball from Scullion, and
on.
Robson could be in. Robson for Clyde.
That's
Big
a good
save by James Storer. Wonderful pick out by Liam Scullion. And Robson was in. Doesn't see sight of goal much, but got a shot on target. But big block by the Morton keeper. Still 2-0 here, but Clyde coming into it a little bit.
See a Jinky, Dan Lyon and Scotty coming off. The two Kyles, and now we get Dan Hines coming on as well. So freshen up, see if we get now get the option of some set plays round about, throw-ins, corner kicks, free kicks that Kyle can benefit from. But we've got to get players round about him. His game is not the same as Scotty Williamson's. You've got to get people round about him.
Yeah, absolutely. Robson into Redfern. Tries to flick it past, but Taylor's there, and Clyde get it back, and one for Kyle Connell to chase. And as you were saying, Graham, it's not his game so much, and he doesn't. Well, there's no need for that. Connell went in for a sliding challenge, and
I think it's a foul. I'm not sure.
Didn't touch the man at all, but I don't understand why the keeper's out. I don't understand why there's several players surrounding the referee from Morton. There's just no need.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free kick.
It's a free kick, it's a yellow card.
Yeah.
Let's get on with the game here. None of this surrounding the referee to try and get more. A wee bit of gamesmanship, please, Morton. Connell just getting the Morton boy to his feet. Looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
He should be, because he didn't touch him.
Yeah, and I think with Delaney's walking away, they're not looking at the referee, and he's waiting for him, and he's.
And the referee.
So that's just nonsense there.
Booking Delaney.
He was the one that got involved, but he purposefully never looked that way. Was that going to change your referee's mind?
Yeah, well, it's justice done here, because you can't. And Dougie Emery will be quite frustrated with that, I imagine, because his left back's travelled 30-40 yards to get involved in something that he didn't need to, and he's been booked. Silly. Howie plays it long. Connell jumps. Scullion recycles. Scullion into Leach. Lovely play from Clyde. Redfern, first time, takes it out. Lovely from Marley. And it's a non-Russian Jackson Longridge that stops the ball being headed into the net. But Clyde playing some nice stuff here, and it's all through this man. Marley Redfern clips it in. Robbie Leach gets a header on.
I've got to say, been very, very impressed with the level of the quality of distribution that Morton have showed today, especially from the corners. It's been obviously really hard to defend against, but it shows you just the levels that we're dealing with here.
Yeah, it's consistent delivery though. It's just pinpoint every single time, and here they take it short with Moffat. Here's a pinpoint cross again, and here's a finish. It's 3 for Morton, and it's Jackson Longridge with the header past Hogarth. 3 goals, 3 points to Morton. They await their fate to see if they can be one of the second place teams to go through here in the Premier Sports Cup. 3-0 to Morton. Ball's going to drop here. Great strike, great save by Hogarth. Comfortable, held it in the rain.
Yeah, but he did, and that's the thing. He's had no chance with any of the goals today. He's had a couple of saves to make. He's made them very well, and he's again looked comfortable with the distribution. So
lovely ball in from Lyon, and that's full time. Well, 3 goals from Morton. Goals from Robertson, Adeloye and Longridge have given Morton all 3 points today as they wait to hear their fate for progressing as a second place team. Thanks for joining the stream everyone, and we'll see you in Dumbarton next week.